Well, g'day curd nerds. Today we're going to be doing a taste test for my marbled cheddar. So there's the marbled cheddar. I made it on the 28th of February 2018. Today is the 29th of August 2018. So 6 months down the track, it's ready to taste. So I'm hoping some good things from this. Anyway, let's crack it open and we'll have a look. Okay. So it smells good, and it's got a little bit of a mold infection. Must have been a leak in the bag. That's very unusual. I haven't seen that before, and I have been turning this every week. So anyway, let me just go get some cloth. Didn't realise how much whey had been in the bag, and we'll come back in a second. Now, I think the reason why I didn't see this mould growth on it is because when I turn it, I just flip it over like that. I don't look at the back, and this was lurking at the back. So anyway, we'll get this all off and this will all be good. Just a bit of paper towel. This is none the worse for wear at all, just wipe straight off. So it hasn't actually gone into the cheese and hasn't destroyed the rind, so that's very good. All right, let me just one more bit of paper towel. Got all the bits here today, haven't we? All right. Let's get the other side. So the mould was blue mould, Penicillium broke 40, which is a little bit rife in my cheese cave, but I think it'll all be fine. I can actually feel crystals on the outside, so I'm thinking there's a bit of calcium lactate crystals there as well, but it's fairly early to be to have those develop. So, but anyway, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, so that's all that aside. Let's pop it on the trusty cutting board. Now, there have been some concerns of my safety with this tool, but I guarantee you this wire is plastic coated, so I'm not going to chop my finger off anytime soon by using this. So here we go. Oh, is it going to be a half? Right, here we go. See, look, didn't cut my finger off. All good. Perfect. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that looks spectacular. So you can see there the marbling. It looks really cool. There's a couple of little mechanical holes. The cheese absolutely smells fantastic. I'm very pleased with this. There's no calcium lactate crystals in the cheese itself. It doesn't look like it anyway. Anyway, I'll cut it into a quarter, and then we'll get tasting. And again, beautiful structure, lovely curds. The marbling looks spectacular. Looks like something out of this world. So pretty cool, very impressed with this. All right, so pop that there. Let's cut a bit off of this one for the tasting. More of a wedge than a slice, I think. Let's have a look. There we go. Nice big wedge. It breaks rather than bends, which is good. Let me just get rid of this board. Now, bring this one back. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Okay, let's try some. That is bursting with cheddar flavour. Fantastic. Just the right amount of salt. No bitterness to speak of. Creamy, coats the whole mouth. Really nice. So this is more like the tasty cheddar you would buy in the shops. This is certainly not vintage by any standard. Both colours taste the same, as they should do. So if you remember back to the marbled cheddar video where I had 2 pots and I was stirring them both at the same time, all that effort certainly paid off. So this is a very lovely cheddar. I'd be proud to show this to anybody and display it on any cheese board. Absolutely fantastic. I'm really lost for words because it's exceeded my expectations. You know, I know how to make a cheddar, or a cheddar style cheese anyway. The two-tone effect is absolutely fantastic, and it really does blow me away visually how well this cheese turned out. Anyway, let me just have a little bit more. Holly, do you want some? There we go. My official taste tester, she's just on the side here. Right, that's absolutely fantastic. Great cheese. Like I said, really proud of it. Now, if you want to see how to make this cheddar, then click the video over here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please take the time to do so. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you can be notified of when I release a cheesy video each and every week. Don't forget you can buy the kit for this cheese, the hard cheese kit, over at littlegreenworkshops.com.au. Well, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds, and I'll see you next time.